The one after that is I put Terminator.
Okay.
This was more of a it's still, there's a clear winner, but it wasn't as much of a.
What are the results saying? We can discuss.
We have 4,518 votes, horror 31.5%, and not horror 68.5%.
Interesting.
So
this is about 1/3 not horror, 2/3 1/3 horror, 2/3 not horror.
Yeah.
I would call it horror. The first one?
I kind of do too. The first one, yeah. And actually, friend of the show, Chauncey K. Robinson, says Terminator has a crazy robot walking around killing everybody. That's horrifying to me. Like the opening of Terminator, I think I've talked about this on the pod before, but I saw, I think my parents rented Terminator because they thought I was old enough and could handle it. And that opening scene where he's just walking around naked and I'm so confused. And this guy is very scary and naked. And what the fuck? It was just too much. It's terrifying.
It's a dark movie in the way that it's shot, in the tone. I mean, there's some humor, although I think that's more prominent in like T2, which T2 I would put way lower. T2 doesn't feel horror.
An action movie.
Action sci-fi, almost adventure between him and the kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first Terminator just feels so dark and almost slashery. He's almost a slasher.
A lot of people in defense of it being a horror say, no, it's a straight up slasher. At Michael Antonio Z says Terminator is a slasher and a monster movie. The world needs to know this. At Caspi Fox says, if this ain't horror, then neither is Chucky. Majority of people seem to think it's an action or sci-fi. That's an interesting.
I don't know about that Chucky comparison.
Sure. Like Creepy Doll that's
Creepy Doll, and like more of a focus on kills and creative kills.
But I think the thing that sticks with me from Terminator versus something like T2 is just the mood of Terminator and less like any action in it. And I don't know. Feels like a horror to me.